Hey guys, welcome back to Film Wish. Today we'll talk about the absolute best moments of 90 Day Fiancé. Let's head into it. 10 L-bomb. Even though some fans had high expectations for Natalie and Mike's relationship, things became a little awkward when the 90 Day Fiancé producers inquired as to her feelings for him just before Mike was getting on his flight home from the United Kingdom. It was evident from her deafening quiet that she wasn't quite ready to announce whether or not she loved him just yet. Also, make sure to write your thoughts on all of these moments in the comment section. 9 Three's a Crowd. Remember when Jenni figured out what Summit's huge secret was all about? The TV star was completely taken aback when he realized that he had left out the information that he was already married to another lady. This is a nightmare, she described the situation at the time. Can you tell me why this is happening? I gave up everything and traveled to India to be with him, she said. 8 Tipping point. Yikes! During their time together, Molly and Luis had no lack of disagreements. But one of the fights that brought their relationship to a close was when he decided to return before finally departing for good. The man stated as he turned up the stereo to blast loud music in the guest bedroom, "He's locked himself in there and he won't talk to me. I've had about as much as I can stand right now." As the scenario grew more intense, he threatened to contact the authorities.
You're not calling the cops, dude. Stop it. Turn off the music. This is my speaker.
7 Taking a stand. When he referred to Angela as an elder on the Tell-All special, Michael learned the hard way about the ramifications of pressing Angela's buttons.
I'm not your elder. Michael, you just pissed me off. Did you really say that? Did you really say that, Michael?
How about this, she asked as she took her engagement ring from her finger. "Fuck you, because I'm your elder and you respect what I've said," says the speaker. "We've completed our task." 6 Sibling rivalry. It should come as no surprise that Pedro and Chantel had significant family conflict, which reached a boiling point on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. Pedro, his sister Nicole, and Chantel's family got into a violent fight at one of their dinner parties, which resulted in a brawl. Talk about a blood feud in the family. 5 Giving him the boot. Do you believe it's okay to meddle with Anfisa? Reconsider your position. When the brunette beauty learned that her boyfriend George was considering quitting their relationship, she rushed out of the room. Can you tell me when was the last time you spoke with Lords? George was approached by a producer who inquired about his sister. Was it when you went to the divorce lawyers, says the interrogator. After hearing that insult, Anfisa got to her feet and stormed away from the table in disgust. 4 Daddy drama. When Andre was out of job, Elizabeth and Andre were also going through a difficult time. Andre's father, Chuck, was concerned how they would make ends meet with a new baby on the way.
So if you're not working and she's working part-time, I still don't see how you're going to pay all your bills. I mean, I personally don't see how you pay it.
But Andre refused to align herself with her father's concerns about money. During the broadcast, she called his demeanor stupid before questioning why he wouldn't at the very least inquire about any available opportunities. "I don't want to," he stated emphatically. "Don't make me feel uncomfortable with your pregnancy." 3 No bling. Tom and Darcy went through a number of highs and lows in their own relationship before he decided to end things with the reality television personality. She had hoped he would eventually propose to her and give her an engagement ring, but he ended up calling it quits. Afterwards, she expressed her dissatisfaction with him by saying, "I feel like he's throwing it all away. I'm baffled as to why he isn't interested in making it work." 2 Reign triumphant. This is the quote that has been heard around the world. It took fans by surprise when Colt's cousin John launched a scathing attack on his then fiancée Larissa, questioning her motives and the reason for their hasty marriage. "Anyone who stands in the way of the Queen will perish," she shouted as she climbed the stairwell. "You are not wanted by the Queen." 1 App disaster. On one particularly cringe-inducing episode of the show, it was discovered that Jay had reportedly cheated on his wife, Ashley, with a lady who was hiding in the toilet. She reported him to the authorities after learning that he had been unfaithful. What happened between the two women was described to Ashley as follows. "I had come into the barbershop and was getting ready to start the tattoo, and he kinda was like touching me, kind of caressing me, and then one thing just kind of led to another." What do you think about the 90 Day Fiancé moments? Which one was the best one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure that you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.